Let me tell you about the absolute chaos happening between Offset and Cardi B right now. The drama is reaching new heights because Offset is completely losing it over Cardi B moving on with NFL star Stefon Diggs. And trust me, he's not even trying to hide how jealous he is anymore. So here's the tea. Cardi and Offset are going through this super messy divorce, and it seems like Offset really didn't expect Cardi to start seeing other people. Ever since word got out about Cardi and Stefon being together, Offset has been completely in his feelings. But what he just did might be the messiest move yet. He actually tried to out Stefon for supposedly being on the down low and threatened to leak some explicit videos of Stefon with another man. Can you believe the audacity? Since Cardi made the decision to leave him, Offset has been nothing but trouble. The way he's acting, you'd think she was the one who caused all their problems. But let's get real. Offset has been cheating on Cardi since day one, and now his whole family is out here disrespecting her just because she wouldn't sit quietly and accept his infidelity like a good girl. Get this. Offset's father had the nerve to call Cardi out for humiliating his son by reacting to the divorce. He even tried making excuses for Offset's cheating, saying, "Social media is a powerful tool, but certainly no place for family situations. However, our youth specifically, my son's wife doesn't understand that she seems to want to take everything to social media without regard to the devastation it has on others, past, present, and future, or specifically what it does to the other children. My son is not innocent as he has done his share of dirt, but the whole scenario is a never-ending drama session." And he didn't stop there. He continued, "Is tick for tack Ming and situation fueled by jealousy, envy, insecurities, psychological issues, etc. Like most young adults, he doesn't always do what he's advised to. But we are talking about a 25-year-old with an unlimited supply of money, women chasing him, people at his disposal, etc. Couple that with a hot-headed female that thrives off of social media attention, and it's on the same financial level as or above him, and it's a recipe for disaster. And don't even get me started on Offset's sister. She's been straight up disrespectful to Cardi on social media multiple times. She really had the nerve to retweet a post saying, "Women really be wanting you to be rich and not cheat just irrational," and commented, "They are just a man." She also threw shade with, "Y'all do know, can no one make you happy but you right." Then there was this tweet about Cardi being a perfect example of a woman doing everything a man desires and still being mistreated. Offset's sister just had to chime in saying, "Always remember that the people tweeting stuff like this, and I cannot stress this enough, do not know these people." She even added, "Child, she said she was single, how she hurt all of a sudden." But the real breaking point, Offset kept cheating carelessly and ended up getting his side piece pregnant. That sent Cardi completely off the rails, and she dragged him for filth on social media.
Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face over and over and over and over and over again until you be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, nigga, cause of your album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after some fucking years that I'm up your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take it seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm fucking tired of this.
This was different. We'd never seen Cardi call Offset out like this before. Sure, she'd filed for divorce twice before, but she always kept it classy afterward. This time, the gloves were off. It wasn't just about the cheating anymore. Offset was putting her health at risk because he wasn't even using protection. You'd think Offset would have the decency to lay low and stop causing drama, right? Wrong! Instead, he's been out here acting like he was the one who got cheated on. At first, he was all cocky, thinking Cardi would come crawling back. But when he realized she was serious this time, he switched up and got super messy. His first move, taking her to court asking for alimony.
Funny that niggas think that they could fuck on anything. But when I start talking to niggas, you want to play those games with me? We gonna play them games too. We gonna play them games too. Since you wanna fucking threat me, talking about you wanna take my shit. You wanna take my shit because I'm moving on? Move on. Move on. Why can't you move on? Why can't you move on? It's no fun when mama got the gun, right? It's no fun when I'm slanging pussy, right? Now we're going to court war, right? And I told you, get off my phone. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired.
I mean, seriously, it's giving broke. When that didn't get under Cardi's skin like he hoped, he took it to social media and tried to drag her for supposedly cheating on him. He wrote F with the baby inside, tell the truth, and then had the audacity to shame her, saying, going to be a hoe. Going to be a hoe. All y'all people be talking is shuck my D and die your opinion don't stop my money. He even mocked her Instagram live and called her petty, writing, the fact you keep going shows your heart, leave me alone. Don't you got a ninja, ain't we divorced? But Cardi wasn't having it. She clapped back with, coming from the same one that had to DM me all weekend crashing out cause he was blocked hurt cause I was going to Paris, he write. It would be the last time talking about his lame self. Offset tried to play it cool, responding, everyone can see I don't want you. It's okay, I'm not talking about this no more. All love, you will be calling me after a couple months. You my baby mama, I won. But guess what? The fans weren't buying it. They were totally Team Cardi and praised her for finally getting her revenge, while Offset just got clowned. But did he stop there? Of course not. He started making fun of Cardi for not being able to find a new man, claiming nobody wanted her. Cardi shut that down real quick, saying she was going to find herself someone better and richer.
Point that y'all be trying to, what do y'all be trying to accomplish when y'all be bringing my nigga up? Like, what is it? What, like a breakup and then what? You're gonna be sick of me because you're gonna see me living my best life. Everybody wants single Cardi. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants every bitch to be single. Every single time Lori Harvey gets with a new nigga, everybody go crazy for it. Everybody go crazy. Everybody loves it. So it's like, what are you accomplishing? Like tell me what you're gonna accomplish. You're just gonna turn me up. So go ahead, do all of that. When I decide to get off my nigga, guess what? You're gonna be sick too, because I'm just gonna be with another rich nigga.
This sent Offset completely over the edge. He leaked some super private texts between them where he said, keep my child, why do you think you would lick for me for real, like me saying that was wrong? That's my baby, like I sound desperate for what and who you know before you continue getting F might not be mine anyways because I ain't fed you and you wasn't pregnant when I was around. Cardi fired back. You don't got to answer the phone, just wanted to show you why I don't up with you. Everyone knows about you and everyone knows that's your girlfriend, and on top of that you could have S up like a man for culture to esh and your mom brought me cold. The tea gets even hotter. Cardi exposed that Offset was still in her DMs begging to hook up. In one message he wrote, dang you look pretty, come over, but Cardi shut him down. I told you, you never getting this pee again, and I mean that. He kept pushing, I want to smash. Why you being like that, you feel like you going to be on me if you do or won't you? I miss your pee, I miss your face we make when we F. Cardi wasn't having it. I don't feel like I'ma be on you, y'all ninjas just don't deserve. Offset tried to flip the script, accusing her of using him for clout. Nobody win when the fan fight stopped capping to these people to make yourself look like the hoe. It ain't the look you a fur woman good music, but you focus on D and trying to make me look bad. Focus bro, this issue is whack from both of us, honestly drop the album and go up. Cardi's response, she told him to sign those divorce papers. So dating because I'm single means I'm just worried about D. You sound like a dumb trying to be fake. Nice after you did what you wanted from the beginning, trying to push a narrative to these people. Congratulations, F off and sign the papers today. The back and forth continued with Offset saying, single and miserable check to the last 10 spaces you mentioned me. You getting hit that a fleck though? Get your flex on mama. But Cardi had the perfect comeback. Single and miserable. No, you just mad that I'm outside, and you thought that ninjas wasn't going to be on me, cause in your words, I got 3 kids in my 30s, I'm miserable. I don't bother none of the girls' youth, but every guy I talk to do DM and talking this about me, like let's not. Now here's the real tea. According to insiders, Offset is going broke. Apparently, Caardi was the one making most of the family's money. While Offset's out here spending like crazy, Caardi's been smart about saving and investing. We're talking about 95% of their current money being Caardi's. And it's not just cash. She's getting both their homes in Atlanta and New Jersey without sharing. Word on the street is that Offset owes rapper Lil TJ $10,000 and might have a gambling problem. His career isn't exactly hot right now while Caardi keeps breaking records. No wonder he's so salty. And to make matters worse for him, Caardi made good on her promise to find a richer man. Enter Stefon Diggs. Now, I love Caardi, but she definitely has a type because Stefon might actually be an even bigger player than Offset. He's got quite the reputation as a ladies' man, if you know what I mean.
Shout out to Stefon Diggs, man. Oh yeah, by the way, there's 2 more rappers I've been now too. I'll tell y'all, but y'all gotta DM me. I got all the information for y'all, all right? Stefon Diggs is 2 other active rappers. Like y'all be claiming them, hugging them on the gram, kissing them, talking about Woman Crush Wednesday, all that bullshit. He's long dick. Well, I don't know if he got long. He is piping them hoes out. I don't know how he's all y'all rappers. Yo, and the last thing I'm gonna say to Stefon Diggs, you're my fantasy team, bro. I want you to keep doing good, bruh. Make this the last girl you try to or have. The next time, like, you starting to inch into the territory, some of these shoot you. All that ACL got going on, they'll shoot you. So stop playing them.
But Caardi seems to be living her best life right now, and Offset is not handling it well. A blind item spilled even more tea, claiming Caardi and Stefon were actually involved while she was pregnant. Supposedly, Offset found out by checking her phone and finding some spicy photos and messages about wanting to hook up with Stefon again. The tea gets even hotter. Offset apparently shared this info with DJ Academics. The gossip mentioned that both Stefon and his brother Trevon have been linked to numerous Instagram models and have multiple children. Looks like Caardi might have found herself another Offset, but Caardi doesn't seem bothered by any of this drama. She basically confirmed her relationship with Stefon when a fan speculated they'd go public at the Grammys, saying, "And Stefon on the red carpet at the Grammys next Sunday." Caardi liked the video, making it crystal clear that they're definitely a thing. Offset was beyond salty about this. He got into it with one of Caardi's fan pages and ended up calling Stefon gay, saying, "Go bother that gay ninja." But here's where it gets really interesting. This isn't the first time Stefon's been accused of being on the down low. Last year, a man named Chris Blake Griffith, who works as a stylist, came forward with some serious allegations. He claimed Stefon tried to drug and assault him. Chris shared the whole story on social media, explaining how he knew Stefon through his half-brother and was working on a clothing line when everything went down. Chris wrote, "I'm familiar with Moran because of his half-brother. I was designing Liam Home, his half-brother's clothing line that resembles that of Forever 21's men's line. And Marshawn used to run my errands per his half-brother's demands. As I worked on the line, he didn't work in close proximity, but he was around." The story got even wilder when Chris claimed that after he escaped the alleged incident, Stefon's brother tried to rob him and almost jumped him. According to Chris, they wanted to keep him quiet about the closeted receiver. He ended his post saying, "That ain't even all the tea, but everybody knows so much they're going to run a narrative about the theft to protect the fact that me and then try to try me, but unlike the fruitful thinker, I respectfully live my life as a 100% straight man that doesn't dabble in experimentation you and like him." So when Offset called Stefon gay, it wasn't completely out of nowhere. But let's be real, everyone knows Offset only did it because he's jealous of Stefon being with Caardi, especially after he mocked her for not being able to find a new man.